Hey, what is up guys? Welcome back to another video. As you guys can tell, this isn't my normal vlog style. I'm sitting down at my desk and today I truly just wanted to provide some value for you guys, just kind of drop knowledge and show you exactly some of the, one of the new techniques that I've been using that has really helped me buy a lot of phones. Therefore, making August my last month, which is obviously it's just beginning of September now, my biggest month ever for phone flipping. And it's incredible to see how this has progressed. This technique came to me by one of you, my fellow phone flippers in the community, which I'm truly grateful for. And this is honestly a reason why I created this channel, is to just connect, learn new ideas, and this is honestly probably going to be my new strategy going forward for pretty much however long I can see. And with that said, this strategy, the Facebook ad strategy, is honestly the big way I can see phone flipping going into for the future. I see it as anybody that's doing it is going to be the big guys in the industry. And with that said, I'm going to be walking you guys through exactly how to do that. And obviously, I'm not going to be showing you guys literally every single thing, because I could make this like an hour-long video with that, talking about all the strategies. But I'm going to be giving you guys enough information to really get your feet off the ground. And then the rest of the in-detail stuff is going to be released in my course, and that's all of the stuff I'm working on right now. As I'm making this video, I'm actually putting those videos into the course right now. So with that said, we're going to hop into my computer. I'm going to kind of walk you guys through what you're going to need and how to do it. So with that said, I'll see you guys in there. So now we've hopped into my computer. You guys can see I'm gonna kind of be laying out a couple things for you guys, and the first thing I'm gonna be walking you guys through is just a couple things you guys need just on the back end to be able to start using Facebook advertising. And if you guys don't know what Facebook advertising, this isn't using Facebook Marketplace or anything like that. That is literally using Facebook paid advertising, like not boosting a post, but in the back end using Facebook Ads Manager to go ahead and put ads on people's pages. So you know when you actually scroll through an actual Facebook feed, so if you're over here and you're scrolling through, you're going to end up seeing a sponsored post. So I don't know if I'm going to be able to get one right now, but as you scroll through, there's going to eventually be like a sponsored post in here. So like this one, suggested post. So this is where our ad is going to end up on people's actual Facebook page, and they're going to end up clicking on it, messaging us, and hopefully we're able to go ahead and buy those phones. So the first thing you're going to actually need is a Facebook ad account. And that basically means it's just an ad account. You basically set it up through either your personal profile, or you can create business profiles. I'm not going to get too much into it, but basically if you go over here, so this is my personal profile, I'm going to end up going to this little arrow over here and putting, you can either do manage ad or create ads, and that's going to take you over to this page over here, which is I'm going to be talking to you guys about here in a little bit. But the second thing that you are going to need to be able to do this is a Facebook business page. So a Facebook business page is literally just like, let's say Walmart has a page on Facebook. That's like where people go to find Facebook on their actual Facebook page. So if you're creating a Facebook business page, this is where you start to really create your brand, where people are going to come review you. When people click on your ads, this is what's going to show up. You know, like let me go back over here. So you can see like Homey Loans. This is going to be your business name. So if I click on this, it's going to go to their business page. You guys can see here they have likes, their location, what they're involved in, their finance. People have updates where you put your pictures and stuff like that. That's really where the Facebook business page comes in, and what you're going to do is end up running ads to that Facebook business page. It's just a lot easier, and then you're not just running through your personal profile, so people actually think you're a legit business, which we are. But obviously we have to start somewhere new. So create that, after you have that ad account, create that Facebook business page, and then what you're going to need is an appealing phone. You're going to need appealing phone pictures plus good ad copy. And this is the stuff where I could teach you exactly what I do, but it really depends on how you like to market your own products. And for those in my course, I'm going to be giving you the exact blueprint of exactly what I am writing in all my titles, all my descriptions. And I've tested a few different pictures. Some work better than others. That's just the point of a good ad copy. And a good ad copy, you guys see me writing here, that basically just means all the writing in the picture. It also involves like the actual picture itself. So you want to have a very appealing picture, because let me tell you, it does make a difference what kind of picture you're advertising, and that's why we test multiple different ones, and it's not too expensive. Like, don't hear me out. So that is the next point, is advertising. Sorry. advertising money, and that's probably the biggest aspect of this. Let me tell you guys, when I'm running my ads, I'll show you guys exactly what I'm spending, but overall I'm spending a little above or below $10 a day, and that's super cheap. I mean, I'm not running ads every single day because I get flooded with so many messages in this technique. So I'd say weekly you'd probably look to spend maybe 30-40 bucks max, and you should be buying a boatload of phones from that actual $30-40. And how it works with Facebook is you're gonna give a daily budget to them. So for me, I'm running actually $10 ads right now. So if you say $10, Facebook is gonna distribute however to whoever it is exactly that $10, because it's basically using that money to promote on that page. So for every like comment and stuff like that, or people that are actually reaching out to you, the amount of people, you have to think about it. The more money you're going to spend that day, the more people you're going to reach, and potentially that means the more messages you're going to actually get. So if you want to spend $100 a day, you're going to get shot with so many messages. If you want to just avoid maybe 30 bucks, like spending it throughout the week, I like to spread it out throughout the week a little bit, just for various reasons. But if you're spending $30 a day, maybe you only need to do that one day out of the week, and you're going to get shot with 50 to 100 messages out of that. So it is that possible to get that many messages as long as you have the good pictures, the good ad copy, and just an all-around good ad and a good business page. That's where you're really going to see a lot of success in this. So now we're actually into that Facebook ad manager. Remember, I had clicked on this arrow. This is what it brought me to, and so today I ended up putting up an ad. Let me refresh this page actually for you guys. So we're loading my ads manager, and I've used Facebook in the past, so I do have different ad accounts, but we can see I've spent 99 cents so far. I've reached 175 people, and I've had 2 messages from that, which is pretty good. The other days, I probably have about 5 messages, but you guys can see it pretty much averages to about this. You guys should be getting the same results as me, but really, you guys can see that it's about 50 cents per message right now. So obviously, I spend $1, I have 2 messages. Split that in 2, I have 50 messages, and now I'll show you guys going back a little bit. Let's just go to like the 22nd till now. You guys can see how much money I've spent. So I have 53 messages with a 3,900 people actually reach, 4,500 impressions, which is just how many times people actually see the ad. People reach is literally the people. Impressions is how many times people could be multiply scrolling across that same ad. So that's where that impressions comes in. I spent about 55 cents per message, so super cheap. And I think I bought, I'd say over 10 of those phones. I know I was at 8 before. I don't remember. I've been gone. I've had a lot of stuff to do, but I think I bought between 10 and 12 phones out of those 53 messages. And you guys think percentage-wise, like that's really, really good. So that's like almost what, like 40%. If it's 20 phones, I mean, if it's about 10%, that is a really good ad spend, really good results. So I spent about a little less than $30 to end up buying like 10 to 15 phones. So you think about that, that's literally nothing when you're buying these phones, getting profit of $100 plus, which is really cool. You guys can see here, this is my campaign, which was cash for phones. It was pretty simple. Over here, you guys are actually gonna see, sorry, I don't know why this is on, but this is actually where you see your ad. And like ad set, this gives you a little bit more. See, I can see my daily budget was 10, where like the schedule of it, and then pretty much same information. And then the ad is where you can see my ad and stuff like that. The relevance score, the higher the better. That means it's really good. It's sticking with the right amount, like the right people. Maybe let's say I'm targeting this ad to people that like baby strollers. It's gonna have a very low relevance score because it's just not targeting the right people, and that means it's just not getting enough traction. But you can see I have 53 messages, 55 cents per message. Obviously Facebook's gonna recognize that as having a really good relevance score and stuff like that. So I mean, really cool experience. I'm slowly working on these. I've tested ads. Some have worked, some have different. But so what you're actually going to do after that is just when you're actually ready to create your campaign, you're going to go over here to create, and then and then you're going to actually use. So this is basically how you're going to target your ad. You're going to end up choosing messages, and then you're going to title it, and then just press continue, and then this is where you're going to create your ad set. This is where you put in all the audience, how to target people. This is all the targeting information that you can do: age, gender, location. You can do where you place your ad. So like for me, I ended up doing just the feeds. I got rid of the Instagram because I'm not targeting people on Instagram, stuff like that. There's a bunch of different settings in here, and this is where you do your daily budget. Once you do that, it's going to bring you over to the actual ad. And so the one thing you guys should be doing is when you have your Facebook business page, go ahead, click actually create a post on there. Create the post that you guys are looking for, like to actually add on. So actually go on your actual Facebook business page, create the post that you're looking for, like the good ad copy, the good picture, everything like that. And then once you're here, you're gonna actually use existing posts on the actual page that you have, the business page. You're gonna scroll down here. You're gonna actually scroll down. You're gonna, hopefully you'll see it there. You're gonna click that, and it's gonna actually let you choose the actual post that you're looking to do. So once you select that post, it's a lot easier. Then you don't have to create it in the Facebook business page. Once you do that, you just have to confirm. It'll take like a couple minutes to just get reviewed by Facebook. It could go up to a few hours sometimes, but after you do that, you just let your ad run, and you'll be solid from there. So I hope you guys enjoyed that. There is a lot of potential with Facebook ads. For me personally, I can give you the confidence and say Facebook ads is the future of phone flipping. Anybody that's not going to be doing this in the next year is truly going to be left behind. The people on, yes, you can go ahead, do OfferUp, do the whole let go, putting ads up on Craigslist thing. I'm still using that strategy, not as much anymore, simply because I'm really trying to get good at the Facebook ad strategy. But you guys can tell it's super cheap. Yeah, you put up ads on Craigslist and OfferUp, and you don't always have to pay for things. But with that said, you're just not getting as hot of leads as you would be getting on Facebook, and there's no chance of unless your ad doesn't get approved, which I've never had anything like that happen. It can never be flagged by competitors. It's always going to be there. It's going to be hitting the people that you want to hit. It's going to be hitting the age range you want to hit, anything you want. And so one thing I forgot to mention is I basically just target iPhone users, so you can target that in the actual Facebook Ads Manager when you're selecting criteria. Just target people with iPhones. If you want to buy Galaxies, you can target people that like Samsung Galaxies. But for me, I was just trying the ads for iPhones because my ad did have iPhones on it, so I wasn't going to target Samsung phones. But when people actually see the ad on their feed, they're just going to end up clicking send message, and then it's going to look like a professional page. So once you're actually there, go ahead, just make it look professional, have a quick response time, and I want to know how this is working for you guys. So if you guys have any questions, concerns, let me know in the comment section down below. I know a bunch of you are going to have questions, but again, if you guys really want to learn the heart and soul of this, again, it's going to be in my course. I'm going to show you the exact ad copies. I'm going to be walking you through every single step. I'm going to be doing live examples of me actually posting up ads that I'm literally going to have on my Facebook Ads Manager. Literally everything you want to know, and I'll be able to answer your questions literally 24/7. Whereas YouTube, it'll take me a little bit longer, but I'll 100% get back to you. So if you guys are interested in getting in that, it is the first link down below. It's a really huge part of my course, and it should be up either tomorrow or the next day, so definitely hop in. And so again, it's the first link down below. And if you guys enjoyed the video, definitely give the video a thumbs up. I'd really appreciate the support. And if you guys aren't subscribed to the channel yet, hit that little subscription button down below. You guys mean the world to me. Join the family. You're missing out if you're not. So with that said, if you made it this far in the video, you guys are awesome. And with that said, I'll see you in the next video.